Constitution. So we, the establishers of Mars, expect that everyone will follow our Constitution and explain to the government if they want something changed.
And a person's race, gender, a person's race or gender can't change how they're treated or paid or accepted.
All crimes such as shootings and killings are prohibited. There will be no drugs, tobacco, or cigarettes allowed on Mars because of health issues. Although if it is absolutely needed for medical health of a citizen, it will and can be used. If a citizen from Mars is caught stealing, they will be sent to jail for 6 months or more. If you steal $300 or less worth of supplies, you will be sent to jail for 6 months. As an alternative, you can choose a $1,000 fine and will need to report for public service. If you steal more than $300, you will be sent to jail for more than 6 months according to the amount you stole. There is no substance for the sentence.
If you want something to change, disclose your idea to the government district. They will commence a vote, and if your idea passes, it will be put out on the voting bill. If the majority of people vote for the bill, it will be implemented immediately. This voting bill will come around every year and will include the approved ideas. In addition to the new bills, an annual 6-month election will take place for the leader of the territory.
Majority of people vote for the bill. It will be implemented immediately. The selectee will be in charge of the leader of territory, of the progression, expansion, and strength of this community. Other elected position, Chief of the Earth Affairs, CEA, will communicate, request supplies, and discuss about new civilians forthcoming the planet. The third and final main elected official is the Commander of Crime and Justice, CCJ, and it is an authoritative power of keeping the justice system in line. If further judgment is needed on a trial, he or she will be consulted for assistance.
This Mars civilization does not have a militia, but if some kind of feud or other civilization may require it, it will be established. Mars will not get involved with Earth affairs unless it is completely needed for some kind of major so they can evolutionize the colony. Yep.
Signed by Briana Wells,
Ella Shine,
Charlie Tobin,
Abby Burns.
And Aiden Wood.
So on Mars, we're going to have a supply store, and the supply store will contain everything that citizens need. It will contain fresh fruit, vegetables, snacks, and spices. There will be entertainment systems for sale, along with video games and other activities. A selection of future appliances and other household items will also be presented. It will be as big as the Mall of America, with new innovative technology to better the build and supplies in it. So this is what the supply store will look like,
and that's what the money will
that's
look
what
like.
our money would look like on Mars.
So, for religion, we'll have different religions in our religious building, which is down here, like Christianity, Judaism, Taoism, Sikhism, Shinto, paganism, Jainism, Hinduism, Buddhism, and others.
And our housing, there will be 3 different main types of housing in this big district. One will be the rural, one will be suburban, and one will be urban. And once at Mars, the student will have a 3 choice of whatever they want. The apartment style of home will include like living room, complete with entertainment center, kitchen, 2 beds, a balcony, and a bathroom. In the it will be in the urban part and cost about $400 a month, Mars dollars that is. A suburban household will have about 3 floors, front and backyard. It will have at least 4 beds for like up to 4 family of 4 or 6. In an entertainment room, playroom, porch, and a big storage room. And the rural part will be basically some of the part of the farming, and that will contain a greenhouse for growing crops and harvesting. They can sell the crops to the supply store for money, or they can keep them and eat them at home instead of going to the supply store. It will be pyramid shaped and include 2 floors. There will be an entertainment room / living room, kitchen, a few beds, and a bathroom.
So for the education, we'll provide college and elementary to high school. And so that's what the college looks like, and this is elementary, middle school, and high school. And they'll all be combined into one big school.
A free public education will be provided all the way up to 10th grade. If all taxes are paid, everyone will start in kindergarten of the Mars colony. Tish's child needs to be advanced. Their curriculum will be updated. Accordingly, after successful completing the 10th grade, a choice of starting their career or going to college will be presented. College will cost 50,000 Mars dollars. It is 2 years for an associate's degree, 4 years for a bachelor's degree, and 6 or more total years for a master's degree. Depending on your degree, you can get a certain job with different importance and pay. Certain jobs will be available without a college degree, but higher paying a degree-specific jobs like doctor, lawyer, manage, government positions, and farmer.
So for transportation, we'll have buses, cars, and bikes, scooters, and so these are a few pictures of our transportation. And for our recreation, we'll have varieties of sports such as football, volleyball, soccer, and other sports like that. And we'll have art classes and music classes. And so this is what our clothing will look like. And if you want like a specific type of clothing, you can bring it from Earth to Mars. And then this is what our park will look like.
So, for the farming part, farmers will grow vegetables like corn, green and string beans, and carrots, and fruits like strawberries, blackberries, blueberries, and then they also will grow cotton. So this is what their farming greenhouse, I guess, would look like.
The medical and government will be every 4 years. A leader will be selected that is in charge of growth, deployment, safety, strength, and well-being of the Mars colony. The chief of Earth Affairs will be the commander of communicating, asking for supplies, and new civilian growth relations with Earth. The commander of crime and justice will be the leader of the judicial and law enforcement part of the government. They will assist in tough decisions in important cases. A tax of 10% will be charged on all items used for educating, fixing the community, building roads and buildings,
I can see there's like one sentence left.
Go ahead and finish.
Medical and expanding the community. The medical district will be to the southwest of the government district and will have the captivity of about 5,000 people, and we'll have the state-of-the-art medical technology from Earth. The Mars-wide health insurance fee of 10 Mars dollars will be implemented, and it will cover for anything that may send you to the medical building.
And that's
Great, thank you. Did you guys have a brochure today or not?
It's right over there.
Okay, so there was a brochure, perfect. Nice job, thank you.
Good job, guys.
Here's our brochure.
Okay,